up to the ceiling if you sick and feeling ripped off. I let my fist off, get lit and lift off. Raise your hands if you with me and you pissed off. I'm standing on the corner of 6th Street. I'm running out of time for this week. My head's pounding, stomach shaking. It's worth it, the hunger makes it.
I have been pleasantly surprised by low-key superhero games lately, so... Captain America was fucking shockingly good.
Was it?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how that game snuck under the radar, but it's kind of just like Arkham Asylum, but with Captain America.
Yeah, it's pretty great. What's that on?
PS3. And yeah, I was super shocked. I was just like... I think we've talked about this before. You only really hear about a superhero game if it's really, really good or really, really terrible.
Yeah.
You don't hear about the middle-of-the-road ones that are... And like this, like I say, this one's good. I imagine it probably just... most likely the biggest criticism is it got repetitive, I would assume.
Yeah.
But outside of that, like, it was fun. It was enjoyable. Same with Green Lantern, weirdly enough. For being what probably should have been a horrible game, that wasn't bad. Alright. I think this is a 2D game. I might be wrong about that, though. No, it is not.
That's definitely not...
Oh, dear. I don't think any good is going to come of this. Holy shit. Oh, there we go. One of these finally opened. Huzzah.
Nice. Aw.
Oh, shit.
Was it? Yeah, that was a...
There we go.
Oh,
there
nice.
we go. Break out
Breaking
of the cell,
your
buddy.
way out.
Yeah.
We got a fucking breakout.
I'll say this is ambitious. I will say, though, this does suffer the one thing, and a lot of people wonder why there weren't maybe, like, some more 3D roaming platformers and stuff on the,
Oh, shit. Oh, now it's like a fucking...
Fighting game? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite literally. It's a whole new control scheme, and this guy is more powerful than a guy wearing a Canadian tuxedo should be.
Yeah. I love his little fucking sneakers and everything, too. Like...
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Did he fucking knock you the fuck out?
He just...
Oh, man.
Fucking... He Donnie Brooks me, but good.
Damn.
Whew, okay. Yeah, so as I was saying, there are certain games, not many, that were made for both, like, N64 and PlayStation, that required, like, 3D roaming and movement. And when you play the two side by side, it really does hammer home how much better the N64 was at free roaming environments. And there was a reason PlayStation, you know, either built games around these controls, like Resident Evil, or opted for things like, you know, Castlevania and whatnot that allowed them to stay in a more 2D styled environment, or Crash Bandicoot, which is...
his ass that time.
Yeah, I got him that good. Or like Crash Bandicoot, which is probably the most literal transition you could have taken from a 2D platformer to a 3D platformer, right?
Well, because, like, the original PlayStation didn't have the dual analog sticks, right?
No, it had the control stick, and it's
Yeah.
the D-pad still. And
Yeah,
you
that was
very
it, yeah.
much feel that.
Yeah.
This is a game that very much illustrates it. Mega Man Legends is another game that very, very much highlights it when you play the two. And Spider-Man for this generation as well. There was Spider-Man 64 and Spider-Man PlayStation, and the controls between the two of them are very obvious. And one is definitely much more fun to play than the other. I feel another fight coming on. Yeah, there we go. Let's do it. Oh man, my health has not increased. It has stayed the same. Kicks are very key. I'm learning that. I'm assuming we'll get cape powers at some point, but it looks like a little necro OMG. Yeah. A necroplasmic sphere. I love that this game has done nothing to explain anything to us.
Yeah, like, why'd you beat up Canadian Tux, and then why'd you beat up this guy? Oops. I didn't do that.
That's all right, because you're gonna play the next level, so that's fine.
Be sure to check out the Is That All podcast for all of your geek news. You can find us anywhere you can stream and download podcasts, and find us on social media at Is That All Pod.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps me grow and lets me know that you guys like the content that I'm putting out there. You can find me everywhere on social media at BBThiefy, and be sure to tune into more videos, especially more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond.